My name is Joe Peroni, and this is the Rise Above Project, and today I have a very short Christmas message. Let's remember the real spirit of Christmas this year. This is the season for giving, and we've all heard that money can't buy happiness. But money actually does buy happiness, as long as you spend it on somebody else. When you make others happy, you make yourself happy in the process. So I hope you consider the lonely and the poor and the homeless this Christmas season. Now, I realize that there's some Christian conservatives that they may have a problem with this because in the Bible, Jesus has a fish and Jesus has a loaf of bread. And he doesn't want to help the poor or the homeless. And this is because Jesus doesn't believe in socialism. Jesus also believes that they'll probably take the extra food and try to exchange it for drugs and alcohol. And Jesus also believes that poor people and homeless people, they don't work hard enough and they probably just deserve what they get. Now, of course, Jesus never said any of those things, but unfortunately, a lot of people do. And they believe this due to their own fears, their own shame, their own guilt, and their own insecurities. And this leads them to turn to mockery, to insults, and to denial as coping strategies. So this year, let's hope that we can please rise above that. Here's the truth. Jesus did feed the people. And during his ministry, Jesus was homeless. Jesus said, "Foxes have dens, birds have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to rest his head." Jesus spent time with the least, the last, and the lost, which included tax collectors, prostitutes, gamblers, the poor, the disabled, and of course the homeless. And about the least, the last, and the lost, Jesus said this: "The last will be first, and the first will be last. Whatever you do for one of the least of my brothers and sisters, you also do for me." He also said that the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. The United States, no doubt, is the richest country in the world in terms of money. But are we the richest country in the world when it comes to the treatment of our fellow humans and animals? Are we the richest country in the world in terms of our values and virtues? I hope you consider donating to the poor and the homeless this Christmas, and maybe even consider adopting a pet. And remember, don't base your self-worth on whether you are rich or whether you are poor, but do your best to make the world a spiritually richer place due to your existence. Merry Christmas to my family, friends, and colleagues, past, present, and future. Merry Christmas.